Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. It's 9:15. It's Tuesday. It is 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Celsius at 9:15 a.m. Tuesday. My yard, trying to keep it clean. Here's the plants, how they're starting to do a little bit. You can see my geranium still in bloom from when I last posted it. And there's my minis in there, my thimble ones, the tomatoes growing in the thimble, my little one in there, my maple, my jasmine, and the seeds from Chris from Dreaming of Bonsai. Nothing coming up yet. These are just some of my plants I'm doing. That's my periscillas. There's my poinsettia finally took. My Vancouver geranium's really getting the color back in its leaves. My other geranium. My parsley's growing. I think those are catalpa seeds that took. I'm gonna have to do a closer look. And this tree, I don't know what it is. I have to check my tree references to the leaves. There's my rose. There's my minis in there. And this maple didn't take off yet, so I'll just give it a chance to look and see if it does. Yes, Steve from the garden. No garlic, nothing in there. They must have rotted out, so I put some beans in there. I got some bush cucumbers. Pad fell off of my cactus. My tuna cactus. Going through the yard, here's some more. Here's my roses are taking off. The willows are really doing good. My silk oak, one out of the two are growing. This is my goldfish plant that I'm trying to do as a bonsai, as a cascade. And I took the leaves to see if they're gonna sprout and grow. There's more. My trees, my willows, and yes, my baobab is starting to grow. My juniper lasted two winters already. My granddaughter's Dawn Redwood, I put the top off of her and it's just starting to grow. And I'm letting my ivy grow so it thickens up the trunk. Here's my mangrove, my cactus, tamarind, my other periskia. There's my vitex, my maple. There's my other tamarind that are growing. You can see all my maples. There's my Dawn Redwood in the corner there. You can see my, what is that? That's my lilac. Here's Mr. Gnome and his forest. You can call him maybe Albert Gnome. I don't know, my other silk wood didn't start to germinate yet, so I don't know, we'll give it a chance. There's my citrus, they need all watering. You can see my lilac is doing good, needs water. Here's my trumpet plant, I forgot the name of it. My hibiscus, I thought it was dead, it was dried out on the top, so I cut it back. And you can see it's starting to back bud, so give them a chance. My potatoes, I think, are starting to grow. I only planted 2 bulbs. There's my ficus keeps falling out, so I had to put it there with the acacia seeds. Chris from Dreaming of Bonsai. My little forest is starting to grow, maybe. My blueberries, my bougainvillea, I gotta transplant that one yet. Yeah, feed the birds. Going through the yard, there's my poinsettia. This one really took off. And there's my, it's dripping from the air conditioner. My jasmine over there in the corner. My succulents. Don't ask me to pronounce names because I can't remember them. There's my forest with the poinsettia. Man, I ain't doing good this morning. A lot of work this morning. This forest ain't doing too good, but it's still got color in the trunk, so maybe it'll grow. The ginkgo is finally growing over there on that one. These are my boogs that are rooting. Here's my other trees. Here's another. You can see how the bark looks dead, but there's still life in some of them, so I'm letting it go. There's Grandpa. Got to put him in some shade. There's my amaryllis, my pomegranate. She's an old but a goodie. You can see the root system developing. I got to work on that. Here's my olive. And I don't know if this poinsettia will take. Now this is a cutting off of a maple, so will it root? I don't know. There's Kevin checking out what I'm doing. There's my, from Ted's, my sage. So it took from the bottom there, so that's good. There's some more tamarind. I put a bunch in there to see if I can get a little forest out of it. I don't know if this pineapple will grow. There's my willow from where I started. Yeah, and there's Jerome the gnome. I put him on guard to watch the garden, but he hit the bottle and fell asleep over there under the tree. So as I've been fixing up the yard with cedar mulch. There's my willow in the pond, my little maple in the rock. My hydrangeas are growing. So that's a little bit of a tour. My honey locust, the dogs are barking at who knows who. I'd say there's Luna, there's Frankie. Lash is in the house. My skeleton geranium. Now this one, you think the poinsettia is dead, but look, it's starting to grow. And there's Jay from, Jay, this is your tree. Nothing growing yet, so I'm still giving it a chance. You never know. This is Scott's jade. I got it in a rock. There's our snow bush. I got to really water that. And something knocked this over. And these are my oaks. So we'll see how they start to take off. There's my pad. The one pad, somebody knocked that out. I'm going to have to put it back in. Yeah, I'm filling everything in with cedar mulch under my dwarf Alberta spruce. Look how nice it looks. And here's my tamaracks and the Aleppo pine. Here's my another pomegranate. I took a cutting of a blue spruce, see if that'll grow. And my Fukian tea. Once I put it outside, it lost all its leaves, so let's see what it's going to do. So I gotta get that one watered. I gotta do a lot of watering this morning. And in the back, not much. I'm still working. I took cuttings, so let's see what that's gonna do. I took some cotton Easter cuttings, some mum cuttings, and olive cuttings. So let's see what goes on there. And there's my can't think of the name, but it's growing. Had some cuttings I tried to take, and this one here that was attacked right here. Nothing growing out of it yet, so I'm still going to give it a chance. And there's the pond. Got to clean, a lot of work doing stuff. There's my turtles. Kevin checking everything out. Yeah, I'm just putting mulch around now. A lot of cleanup. Lot to do. You can see how it's starting to grow, that poinsettia. Even the dead one, look in the corner there. Looks dead, but it's got a leaf growing. So I give them a chance. Always give them a chance. So I'll let you guys go. Don't want to bore you with a long video. A lot of watering to do, a lot of work. That's why I'm busy. I couldn't do a lot of videos. I'm adding mulch, getting it a little at a time, trying to get everything organized. So losing the weather. What are you gonna do? Losing the months. You have to really dry. I gotta water everything. There's my other geranium in the back, Dreaming of Bonsai. I can't see the other one. You can see my citrus and flower there. Which one it is, I have no idea. And my Queensland bottle tree. It's starting to grow. You can see it's starting to grow. So it'll take off with another gnome in there. And I don't know about Jerome the gnome. I put him to check the garden out and keep everybody out of here, but fell asleep on the job hitting the bottle again. Poor Jerome. He has a long night, so I don't blame him. So take care, everybody. Have a nice hot cup of tea. Albert the gnome. Yep, that little maple's starting to dry. I got to give this a lot of water. And this house is still doing good, and this forest is doing good. So take care, everybody. Detective night, Sherlock Holmes, cup of tea, sit back and relax. Take care, everybody.